I would love to thank the Multiple Sclerosis Foundation for sponsoring our Tuesday exercise program. This program is so incredible for all of us to join together, exercise together, get ourselves moving, making us feel better and do better. And thank you so much for helping us out.
Hi guys, hope you're all doing great today. Today I'll be using a resistance band here. So if you have any kind of resistance band, that'll work. If you don't, you can always use weights and I'll give options for that. Or you can go no equipment at all. I'll give options for that as well. So let's go ahead and get nice and warmed up here. Scooting forward in your seat, shoulders down and relax. We'll start by looking over our shoulders side to side. Looking over our shoulders side to side. I'm just going to adjust my frame here a little bit straighter. Good. Looking over shoulders, side to side. Great job and relax. Arms down by your side. We're going to roll forward and roll back. Roll forward and roll back. And let's shrug up and down. Up and down. Shrug up, shrug down. Great job. Shrug up and down. Up and down. One more. Up and down. Great job. Bring your hands down by your side. We're going to curl, tap those shoulders, reach up, tap those shoulders, reach those ankles or knees. Tap, reach up, tap, reach down. Here we go. Curl, reach it up, tap, and down. Upper body still moving, getting that core involved and our hips. Great job. Let's do one more here. Curl, reach it up, down and relax. All right, arms out. We're going to twist to one side, hold, twist to the other side, hold. Twist and hold, twist and hold. Great job. Twist and hold, twist and hold. Twist and hold, twist and hold and relax. All right, let's get that lower body moving. We can march it out. You can lift those heels up. Anything to get those legs moving. Sitting nice and tall here. Great job. Pump those arms and legs. Great job. March and march. Keep it up. Here we go. Give me 10. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Take it to a kick and a kick. Kick and a kick. Stretch those legs out. You can also take it for a step and a step to that heel. Or you can lift those toes side to side. Lift and lift. Lift and lift. Kick. Nice big stretch here. Warm up those hamstrings. Kick and kick. Give me 10. 10. 2 and 1 and relax. Shake it out. Great job. All right, let's just walk those heels and toes out and walk them in. Walk them out. You can also just shake them side to side. Walk them in, walk them out. And walk them in. One more. Walk them out. And walk them in. Great job. And just a couple rolls on those wrists. Roll them out. and roll them in and shake it out. Great job. All right, now that we're nice and warmed up, you can grab a quick drink and grab whatever equipment you're going to use. All right, we're going to start with lateral steps. So if you have that band, you're going to go under your feet here and step it out. Okay, you can also just bring it underneath the knees if that's a little bit easier. Hold it to your desired tightness there and step it out. You can try to slide it out. Options are go without the band, and if you have weights, there's really no other option there. So either with or without that band, your choice, whatever you're most comfortable with. We're going to alternate. Actually, let's start just one side at a time. So we'll start one way and center, one way and center. Great job. You can also just drop that knee out if that's possible. If it's too much to bring everything out, you can keep the foot planted and just do those knee drops. Feeling it right in your hip there. Bring it out and in. Think about stepping laterally, not up in the corner. So going straight out. Straight out. You got it. And breathe. Keep it up. Step it out. Step it out. Step it out. And step it out. Great job. 10. 3, 2, and 1. Switch it out to the other side here. Out and in. Out and in. Bring it out. Bring it and keep it up. Out and in. Out and in. And breathe. Out and in. Bring it out. Bring it in. 10. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Shake it out for a minute here. Well, not a minute, but take a little bit here, shake it out, and then we're going to alternate, and then we'll give those legs a rest here. So we'll go right, we'll go left, and keep switching. Same options here, whatever you did, just stick with it. Here we go. Bring it out and in, switch, other side, and in. You got it. Out and in, bring it out, bring it in, and breathe. Out and in, bring it out, bring it in. Great job. Keep it up. Out and in, bring it out, bring it in. Out and in, bring it out, bring it in. Focus on those lateral steps, straight out to the side for 10. 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Great job. All right. Giving those legs a rest here, we're going to plant those feet, go to upper body. So if you use that band, you can actually keep how it is. We're going to take it to an upright row. So for that upright row, we're bringing those hands to our armpits. Our elbows are coming straight out. We're keeping the shoulders still relaxed, okay? So we don't want to shrug them up and then pull the elbows. Keep the shoulders down and just drive those elbows out and down. Okay, if you don't have the band, you can grab some weights here, hold them, make sure you got that wide stance, hold them right between your knees, and same thing. Same concept, elbows out, shoulders relax. You can alternate too, if that makes it easier, and you can also go just body weight here and hit that motion. Okay, whatever you choose, just try to stick with it, and here we go. Upright row. Make sure we're sitting tall here, core is engaged. And keep breathing. You got it. Great job. And here we go, 10. 3, 2, and 1, and relax. Great job. All right. Next, we're going to do a twist here. So if you got that band, we're going to hold it nice and tight out in front of us, arms straight out, slight bend in the shoulder, and we're going to twist. Really driving with that back hand to get a nice big twist in. Your feet are going to stay squared to the front and hips squared to the front. Okay, options are with the band, with a weight, holding out, same concept, or like I'm doing here, no weight. Okay, doing that twist here. Working our core here, and here we go. Nice big twist, switch, nice big twist, switch. It should be nice and controlled, not too fast. Trying to pull a little bit further with each rep, getting a deeper twist. Great job, keep it up here. And 10. 3, 2, and 1, and relax, shake it out. All right, keeping that band where it is, we're going to do a straight arm raise here, working that upper back and shoulders again. So if you have that band, hold same way, nice and taut, and then we're going to bring right overhead and down. Biggest thing here, we don't want to arch our back to bring our hands up higher. If we can only go to shoulder level, just stick with that, and down nice and slow. Okay, options are I would go with a band or without a band. You can try 2 weights if you want, or 1 weight out in front maybe. Okay, those are your options here. Straight arm raise. So arms should stay straight, a soft bend in the elbows, sitting nice and tall, looking forward, keeping that back neutral, not arching the low back there. Great job. Keep it up. And let's go 10 here. 3, 2, and 1, and relax. Shake it out. All right, set your band or whatever equipment you have down, and we're just going to do a quick march it out for some cardio, get our heart rates up, get those steps in, and then we'll take a rest here. All right, here we go. Let's march it out. Give me a minute here. You got it. Whether you want to just lift those heels, just pumping the arms, moving the feet, keeping the arms down while we move the feet. Lots of options. Just try to keep moving here and sit nice and tall. Don't slouch forward. Keep it up. March it out. March it out. Great job. Halfway there. You got it. Doing great. Here we go. 10. 3, 2, and 1, and relax. Great job. All right, take a rest here, grab some water, whatever you need, and then we'll repeat just like that again. All right. So from the top, we'll do our single leg steps with or without that band, and then we'll alternate. So starting on one side, it doesn't matter which side, just stick with one, and I'll let you know when we're going to switch. So here we go. Let's step it out and in. Step it out and in. You got it. Out and in. Step it out and in. Keep it up. And here we go. Let's switch other side, other side. Great job. Keep it up. Doing great. Here we go. And relax. Shake it out quickly, and then we'll alternate. Here we go, side to side. Side to side. Side to side. Keep it up. Great job. Side to side. Nice wide side step. Keep it up. And 10. 3, 2, and 1. And relax. Shake it out. All right, here's where you can grab those weights if you have them, if you want them. And we've got those upright rows. So pulling those elbows out, shoulders down and relaxed. Here we go. Pull them out and down. Pull them out and down. And breathe. Great job. And here we go for 10. 3, 2, and 1, and relax. Shake it out. All right. If you have that band, we've got those twists. So remember the twist, you have your arms out like this, or on the weight or without the weight, twisting side to side. Here we go. If you have that band, really trying to pull with that back hand, big twist. Great job in 10. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. All right, we've got those straight arm raises next. With the band or without the band. Straight up overhead or to shoulder level, just making sure we're sitting nice and tall. Bring those hands up, shoulders still down. And great job, 10. 3, 2, and 1, and relax. Great job. All right, band down. We're going to march it out here for a minute. So here we go, march it out. Your version of a march, whatever that means to you, just try to move for a minute here, and then we've got a rest. And march. And march. Move those arms and legs. Move those arms and legs. Keep it up. March. March. March, keep it up. You got it. March, keep it up. Here we go for 10. 3, 2, and 1, and shake it out. Great job. All right, water here, rest here. We've got one more round like that, and then we'll switch things up. All righty. Let's grab that band again here for those single side steps with or without that band. And here we go, step to one side and center. One side and center. Keep it up one side and center. Great job, here we go. And switch other side. And breathe, keep it up. Great job. And rest. Shake it out. All right, side to side, alternating. Here we go. Out, in, out, in. Drive it out, bring it in, drive it out, bring it in. Check that posture. Keep those feet moving. Or knees. Remember, you could always be dropping those knees out. Keep it up, keep it up. Great job. And for 10. 3, 2, and 1, and relax. All right, we've got those the twists next. Arms out, here we go. Big twist and switch. Big twist and switch. You got it. Great job. Here we go for 10. 3, 2, and 1. Great job, and relax. All right, we've got those straight arm raises next. Here we go. Bring it up and down. Bring it up and down. Great job. Keep it up here. For 10. 3, 2, and 1, and relax. Great job. Shake it out. Band down. We're going to march it out here for a minute. I'll give you a few seconds here to rest. And then we'll finish off this round strong in 3, 2, 1. March it out for a minute here. You got it. Keep it moving. Sitting nice and tall. Great job. After this, we have a quick set of exercises and we'll be ready to cool it down. So hang in there. You're doing great. And breathe. Keep it up. Halfway. Last time on these marches. Great job. Keep it up. Here we go for 10. 3, 2, and 1, and relax. Great job. All right, take a rest here, whatever you need, and then I'll go over what we're going to do next. Okay, so we're going to do 3 sets of 3. We're going to do 1 cardio, 1 upper body sorry, what did I say? 3 sets of 3, 1 core, 1 upper body cardio, and 1 lower body cardio. Okay, so our core exercise is going to be some ankle taps here, working those obliques. You can tap the ankles or the knees. The upper body cardio is going to be some punches. So we're going to punch, and hook, hook. That'll be the upper body cardio. No equipment needed for these. And then we'll finish off with some kicks. Okay, 3 times, 3 exercises. Let's fly through this and cool it down. So starting off with those side bends, arms down by your side, either tapping those ankles or knees. Here we go. Tap and tap. Tap and tap. And breathe. Keep it up. Great job. And 10. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Bring those fists up. We're sitting tall. We got a punch and a punch and a hook and a hook. So over that hook, you're going to make a C shape, or like almost like you're flexing your muscles here, but just keeping it here, and a hook and a hook. And you're leaning with it. So we're working those obliques when we do that as well. All right, here we go. Hook and hook. From the top, punch, punch, hook, hook, punch, punch, hook, hook. Keep it up. Use some power with those punches and hooks, whatever you got. We've got the last bit of energy here at the end of class, so let's use it and then you'll be done. Here we go. Keep it up. Give me 10. 3, 2, and 1, and relax. Great job. All right, you can either bring your hands to your seat. Really doesn't matter what you want to do with your hands. Keep them up to your seat wherever you're comfortable. We're working the lower body here, so you can either kick, just like our warm-up. Scooting forward in your seat is going to be more difficult. Scooting back in your seat, you're going to have more help. You can also take this for a step to the heel or lift those toes, alternating. Okay? Just pick something and stick with it. Here we go. Kick, kick, kick. You can even add a little twist here, work that core even more. Kick, 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 kick. You got it. Breathe. Keep it up. We got a quick breather after this one. You got it. Kick, 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 kick. Keep it up for 10. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. All right, quick rest. Just catch your breath pretty much. And then we'll jump right back into those side bends. Separate those feet, arms down, and here we go. Tap those ankles or knees side to side like a penguin. Your arms stay out, and tap, tap. Tap, 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 and tap. You got it. Breathe. Keep it up. Here we go. Give me 10. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Bring those hands up to your shoulders and make punch, punch, hook, hook. You got it. Punch, punch, hook, hook. Give me some power in those punches and hooks. You got it. Hook, hook. Be quick and powerful. Hook, hook. You got it. Hook, hook. Punch, punch, hook, hook. And breathe. Punch, punch, hook, hook. Keep it up. Punch and hook. Here we go for 10. 3, 2, and 1, and shake it out. Great job. All right, let's kick it out however you chose to do it the last time. Here we go. Kick, 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 kick. Another quick break after this, and we got our last round. Doing great. Kick, 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 and kick. You got it. Breathe. Keep it up. Kick, kick, kick. Here we go. 10. 3, 2, and 1, and relax. Great job. Quick rest here. You know the drill. And we got our last round here. All right. Last round, best round. Separate those feet, arms down. Let's tap those ankles. Last time. You got it. and tap, and tap, and tap, and tap. Keep it up, and tap, and tap. And 10. 3, 2, and 1, and relax. Great job. All right, we got those punches and hooks. Here we go. Punch, punch, hook, hook, punch, punch, hook, hook. You got it. Punch, punch, hook, hook, and breathe. Hook, hook. Keep it up. Punch, and hook, punch, and hook. Great job. Punch, and hook. Keep it up. Punch, and hook. Here we go. Hook, punch, hook, and breathe. Give me 10. 3, 2, and 1. Relax. All right, last round of kicks here. Bring those arms wherever you want them and finish strong. More stretching after this. You got it. Kick and kick, kick and kick. Keep it up. Kick and kick, kick and kick. Keep it up and breathe. You got it. Kick and kick. 10. 3, 2, and 1, and relax. All right, shake it out. We'll start by stretching that lower body, but take a quick break if you need one. We'll start with some hamstring stretches here since we just finished with those kicks. So we'll straighten one leg out in front. You should already feel that nice big stretch here. Flex that toe up for the ceiling. And then we're going to hinge forward at those hips. Not necessarily reaching, but just hinging forward till you feel that pull. Hinging meaning bending at the hips, not just dropping the shoulders down, okay? You want to keep that back flat. Great job. And let's switch it out other side. Straighten that leg out and hinge at those hips. Feel that deep stretch. Great job. All right, let's get the hips. So bring your ankle over your knee or your ankle over your ankle and same bend forward, the hinge at the hips. And hold it here. Great job here. Hold for 10. 3, 2, and 1. And switch other side. Ankle over ankle, ankle over knee, and hinge forward and hold. Great job. Keep holding here. We'll hold for 10. 3, 2, and 1, and relax. Go ahead, twist to one side and hold that deep stretch. And switch other side. And relax. Looking forward, you're going to bring one hand behind head, one hand behind back, and try to reach those fingertips together, the back scratch or stretch, and hold for 10. 3, 2, and 1, and switch other side, other hand behind head, other hand behind back, and same thing. And unwind. Let's bring one arm across chest, pull to you. 3, 2, and 1, and switch. Same thing, other side. 3, 2, and 1, and let's stretch both arms back, stretching out your chest and shoulders. And either grab the back of your chair or interlace those fingers behind you and straighten those elbows. Nice deep stretch. Relax your chin to chest, let your head hang heavy. And slowly release, bringing it up to the top. You can drop ear down and hold. And switch a couple times, stretching out that neck, relaxing the shoulders. And we'll finish off here like always. Nice deep breaths, 3 of them, in through nose and out through mouth. Here we go. Breath in. And 2 more. Breath in. And last one. Deep breath in. And great job. That is all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.